I'm not sure what that feeling is I'm getting, but for some reason, I'm a little underwhelmed. Welcome guys to a new video. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at the Nike Air Max 90 Premium Phantom Light Bone. Now, at first appearance, these may not be like the most striking Air Max 90, but for me, they do hit the mark slightly. The price point for these Air Max 90s is £145 UK. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nike Air Max 90 Phantom Light Bone, and I'm going to be trying to help you guys decide whether they're worth 145 quid. I'm not so sure. If you do enjoy my content, make sure you like, subscribe, turn notifications to make sure you don't miss any more of my videos. Without further ado, let's just get into this review. These Air Max 90s come in a regular Nike box. The official description is Nike Air Max 90 PRM, which means Premium Phantom Light Bone. Inside the box we got an extra, which is really nice because we rarely get that with any Air Max 90s. So we do have an extra set of brown laces. Starting with the tongue, it's nice and durable and flexible. It has Nike Air Max on it as well on the polyester label, and then you get a ripstop material, which is really nice, like a really beautiful cross stitch on that tongue. That's a really nice feature to these Air Max 90s. That ankle collar is beautifully padded and feels really nice on your ankles. It also has like that ripstop / cross stitch material, looks really cool. The laces on these bad boys feel really nice and also feel premium, which is a nice touch to the Air Max 90. On the toe box you have that ripstop material with that cross stitch, that's really cool. Then all around the mudguard and the upper you get a lovely, beautiful long-haired suede and nubuck. The swoosh has a beautiful long-haired suede on it. It looks really nice. Feels kind of not premium. I wouldn't say that feels premium, but it does feel nice to hand. The Air Max sign on the mudguard is in cream, which looks really nice. And that heel plate, woo, that's a nice looking heel plate. If you like luxury materials. If you don't like luxury materials, you're going to think it looks messy. So I can understand that from both perspectives. But to me, that is a very nice material of a heel plate. The midsole is kind of harder than your general Air Max 90, but that's okay because that means it's going to last longer. You've got the whited out air unit, which looks really nice, easier to see through when they're lighter colours. And then you get a plain maroon outsole, which I'm not sure whether I like that or not. I think that's a little bit too much maroon for my liking. The insole is made of that horrible, awful-like cardboard solid feeling material. I'll get a bit bored of this now. I don't know why they don't change it up. It's not very nice feeling to hand. It doesn't do anything comfort-wise. It doesn't make it worse or better. But I feel like they could use a better material to make them feel special. Overall for materials, I'm giving them a 9 out of 10. So guys, we've been through the materials, but now it's time to get down to the sizing, the comfort, and give them a rating. Starting with the comfort, I definitely would say these are a 10 out of 10 Air Max 90 when it comes to comfort. As soon as you put your foot straight into these Air Max 90s, they feel super comfortable, which is really nice. That's one of my favourite things about an Air Max 90. So 10 out of 10 for comfort. There isn't that much to discuss about them. They're a super comfortable Air Max 90. There's lovely padding on the ankle collar, which makes your ankles feel nice when you go straight into the foot. I believe it's ripstop material on the toe box and around the upper and label, and that makes I don't know what ripstop really does. I don't really rate it that much of a material. I like smoother feeling materials like nylon, but ripstop is a good material and it's a little more water resistant than what nylon would be. So take that as a pro or a con. For me, it's not much for a pro, but it's an okay material. So overall, for comfort, I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. They are really comfortable Air Max 90, which is nice because they're premium, so they should be super comfortable. That's one of my pet peeves about a premium Air Max 90, if they're not comfortable. Getting down to sizing, guys, I do believe these Air Max 90s do fit true to size. I haven't had any issues going up or down, and I haven't had to redo the laces, only just to poke them out of the top, which is a preference of mine. So what I'm going to suggest for sizing is to go true to size. Now guys, we got to give them a rating. I'm not really sure why I feel underwhelmed with these Air Max 90s. They got lovely suedes and nubucks, a nice cross stitching. They feel comfortable. I think it just might be the look of the Air Max 90 overall. They do have like a maroon colour to them, and I'm not a big fan of maroon. I don't know about you guys, but maroon is just like a bleh sort of colour to me. I kind of feel like these are cool. They look great, and for summer, like an evening going out sort of shoe, I think it'd be pretty cool. The long haired suede on the swoosh and the heel plate is really, really cool. They feel nice to hand, but that ripstock sort of throws it for me on the toe box and the upper. The outsole is just plain maroon, and they could have put like a stripe of white in the middle, or cream, or whatever colour you want to call it, phantom. I don't know, like for me these look like a really nice Air Max 90 visually, but they don't wow me. And for me, Air Max 90 has to have that factor, but that's just a preference. It's not to say it's a bad Air Max 90. I honestly don't know whether I'm going to keep these. I'm going to give these a rating of 8 out of 10. And that's not to put any hate onto the premium factor or anything like that. I don't get that wow factor. It doesn't give me, I just feel sort of meh. They're not really doing it for me. But that might change over time. We all know what I'm like. Sometimes I'll wear them for a couple of months and start absolutely loving them. But maroon, cream, white and beigey sort of colours, do they go together? I'll let you guys let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the brown laces as well. I don't think these Air Max 90s are very special, but I do believe they're a cool general release. And I do... 8 out of 10 for me is kind of like an even sort of... An 8 out of 10 isn't a bad rating, but it isn't a great rating. And I'm going to start being a little more critical on my ratings now. So 8 out of 10 from me, guys. Let me know what you think of these Air Max 90s down below in the comment section. I'm done with this review, guys. I do believe these Air Max 90s are cool. They're just not like the best Air Max 90, and for some reason I'm just not getting that wow factor. It might change. I might end up taking them back. I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Should I keep them or should I buy another pair? Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.